Welcome back. We're back with another episode of GAG Review. Series premiere. Oh my God, welcome. Wow, it feels freaking amazing. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am. Welcome back to series premiere, season 2, episode 1 of GAG Review. My name is Zaydon, I'm your host, and tonight we are going to be filled with lots of gags. I have a very special guest I'm welcoming on the show, and also we're going to be talking about a lot of hot topics that's going around right now. Um, Man, when I tell you Jason Lee just got off the Breakfast Club talking about Karen Civil, it's about to be a whole showdown. It's about to be a battle. Karen Civil versus Jason Lee. Tune in, guys. Grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, because this episode is going to be filled with a lot of tea. All right, so before we get the show started, let's talk about our very first segment, which is Gag Confession. As you guys know, on this segment of season 2, episode 1, we start off with the Gag Confession. So my Gag Confession this week is that I secretly wanted Sukiana and Kill Bill to break up. I've seen their relationship play out on Love and Hip Hop. I've seen how detrimental their their fights can be, and when I heard that they were breaking up, I kind of got excited. I really like Sukiana. Her career is really doing actually pretty well if she's able to not have so many distractions in her life. And so my first gag confession this week is that I'm happy that they broke up. So hey, it is what it is, right? We're moving on to our gag topic. Can we get a little bit of applause from the background? Come on for the fans. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to Gag Review. Now, we have to start off the conversation Jason Lee versus Karen Civil. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the Breakfast Club interview with Jason Lee on it today. I tell you, I was captivated for the 45 minutes, watching and listening for all the tea that Jason Lee was about to spill. As you guys know, Jason Lee and Karen Civil are having a heated internet debate where she admitted on Clubhouse that she paid a hacker $20,000 to take down Jason Lee's Hollywood Unlocked page, which at the time I think had 1.3 million followers. First of all, the first thing I want to say is stupid. If you paid a hacker to do that, I would have never admit that live on camera or live with the evidence where he can't actually take you to court, because you paid someone to what's the word they use? Illegally take down someone's site. Karen Civil, why don't you admit that? That was the most. If you're gonna be like Jason, if you're gonna be Olivia Pope, one thing about Olivia Pope and Scandal is that she did her shit, and she did a lot of shit, but she never got caught. Okay, Olivia Pope never got caught. Let me make that very clear. She was in that White House, and she may have took over and took charge, and the whole world didn't see the black woman is actually running this country. But she never got caught. That's the only thing. And so this week's GAG award goes to Karen Civil for admitting it on Clubhouse that she got Jason Lee's page taken down. I mean, how stupid could you be? And so if you guys haven't had a chance, make sure you guys go back and watch the episode. Jason Lee's on Breakfast Club, and he's telling the whole story about Karen Civil, and to how, and not just that, a lot of artists are coming forward and saying that she stole from them. Joyner Lucas said that she stole like 60 something $1,000. Um, who else? There was a lot of people that were alleging that she stole business money from them or allegedly ties. And so, Karen Civil, if you're watching, I would be hiding in a bucket right now if I were you, because Jason Lee is going to come after you. Let me tell you something. One thing I can tell you about Jason Lee is that motherfucker don't give up. You can shoot him 15 times and he'll still get back up. But on that 16 bullet, he coming to get you. So Karen Civil, if you're watching, I hate to be you. Moving on. We're gonna get into the petties. We're getting into the petties. Man. Kenneth Petty and Nicki Minaj. As you guys know, Nicki Minaj is married to Kenneth Petty. Okay, Kenneth Petty is a notorious gangster, hood nigga gangster, basically, in his streets. And so, there's this thing that he alleges happened, allegedly. This lady saying that she was molested by Kenneth Petty. Now, the story is all confusing, but at the same time, each person's parts is coexisting with what may or may not have happened with the events. She's alleging that she was walking home from school one day, and he asked her, "Hey, where are you headed?" And then she said, "I'm going to school." And she said, "Where are you headed to?" And she said, "I'm going to school too." She was like, "Yeah, I don't believe you." But the Real, out of all places, managed to get this interview on their show, which was huge for their season finale, series premiere of season 8. And I just had a couple questions. Like Lonnie, I wanted to know, where was she? I think Lonnie had a great PR move where she didn't want to talk about Nicki Minaj on camera, and so she let the other girls go in as basically sausage, slaughtered cow. Where Garcelle and what's the other girl's name? I forget. Adrian had to do all the talking, and so Jeannie Mai and Lonnie Love wasn't there. So I'm like, that's kind of, if this is the Real, y'all gotta have all four. Like, we want to see a great interview. We want to know exactly what happened. And so it looks like Garcelle was the one taking the lead. Well, she did a great job. I'm not gonna lie. Garcelle did a fantastic job, but this definitely didn't look good. The girl's demeanor the whole time, she kept looking down as though she was ashamed, or she didn't want to speak about it, and she said she's being threatened and harassed. And one of the associates threw down $20,000 and said that, "Hey, if you recant your story, we'll be more than happy to clear his name." Because, as you know, being registered as a sex offender, you can't go to a lot of places. You can't be around schools. You can't be around any amusement parks, any movies, anywhere there, any children involved or around. You cannot be. And so that leaks a lot of places out question. And so with Nicki Minaj being married to Kenneth Petty, they're very limited on where the places they can go, especially when you're with Minaj, with all her security. And so allegedly, people are saying that, Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty paid, what's her name? I forget her name, to recant her story. And so, she's saying that she doesn't want to, that she's being harassed. She's moved multiple locations. She's moved 5 times because the fans are finding her and she's being harassed. And so that was another biggest story this week, was with Kenneth Petty and Nicki Minaj. And so if you guys didn't have a chance to watch The Real, please make sure you guys go and watch The Real, and you can see the episode so you can see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that episode. And so You guys take a look. Now we do have a special guest coming on today. Um, Let me see what time do you think she's might be on. We do have a special guest for our series premiere. You guys don't know, welcome back to the GAG Review by Zaydon Season 2, where we are going to have more guests on. We're going to have more drama, and we're going to have more me, of course. And so, guys, stick around for this episode because it's going to be very, very good. I have a very, very talented guest that I'm bringing on, and I want to have her showcase her talent to you guys. And so I've worked very close with her and had a chance to mentor her. And I've seen her growth on social media, and I've seen how far she's being building her brand and taking her music more seriously. And so I can't wait to have her on the show, Whitney Skyye. Looking forward to it. Um, so let's get a little mess right now. Hold on. Let's get a little messy. If you guys are watching right now, click the link. If you want to join on the show, put a comment on. I've given up on a discussion with Jay, so it is what it is. So let me guys tell you, I was at my friend's birthday party in West Hollywood, and I'm such a trusting person. I have to learn to be more on guard, especially when I'm out in public places. Um, but a motherfucker had the nerve to steal my friend's bag. Had the fucking nerve to steal my friend's bag with my fucking charger inside. How desperate, how broke could you be to do some shit like that? Um, you lucky I couldn't find you. You lucky I didn't catch you in the act because I would have beat your goddamn ass because that really fucking pissed me off. You can't fucking trust nobody these days. You can barely put your shit on a fucking table and you fucking turn around, someone's stealing your goddamn shit. Meanwhile, the hardworking motherfuckers like me, working every goddamn day, ain't stealing shit from nobody. That's the shit that pisses me off. So there I was in the club, turned up, drinking, of course, having a good old time. Thank you, Lionel. I appreciate you for bringing me out to West Hollywood. It was so much fun. Literally, I was out till 3 a.m. Me and my friend was drinking, went to the bar. We had some more drinks over here. We are laughing with the people over here. We are making friends over here. And, at the same time, the time was so fast, and the club had two levels. One kind of like techno level, and then one like hip hop R&B area, and it was literally the best time I had in a very long time because I'm always usually working, and so I work a lot. So this was a great time for me to actually get out and have some fun. But I want to thank my friend Lionel for having me be a part of um, the birthday party. Happy birthday, Emmanuel. I'm looking forward to your birthday part 2 in Long Beach. And so that's coming up next month. I can't wait till we go out and have fun again. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. We are going to take a second and figure out where Whitney Skyye is. I'm going to be right back. Bye. I'm back. All right. But hey, this is season 1, right? No, this is season 2. Okay. Let's see if we can find Whitney. All right. So since we are here and we are just waiting, no matter we have a good time than to play a couple of tracks, music soundtracks, that is, from my album. Um, let's see if we can find some tracks. Let's play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is one of my songs on the album. It's called Out of Time. When the producer sent me this instrumental, I immediately fell in love with the song. I fell in love with the melody. I fell in love with the piano chords, and so this song really means a lot to me. When I wrote this, I was at a bad place in time where I felt like every relationship I had was falling out of love, so that I was out of time on all the things that I have that I wanted to accomplish. And so this song just gives me a lot of amazing songs, but this is all out of time. Love me, you don't want to love me. I ran out of time, still a lot of love, and I can't say you're loving me now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo. I'm out of time. Oh no, I'm out of time. Oh no, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm out of time. Oh no. I love that the track though. Remember, I was in the studio recording this. Love it, trust me. You don't want to love me. I ran out of time. Fell out of love, and I don't care. You love me now. No one ever tearing me down. I'm out of town. Out of town. All right. Oh no! I love that song. That's on the album of Confessions of Love and Heartbreak. Let me see. All right, I'll be right back. And welcome back to GAG Review by Zaydon. Listen, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being part of the series premiere of GAG Review by Zaydon. Stay tuned where I will have Whitney Skyye on episode 2. Unfortunately, there has been a little bit of production delay, but we will be back with another episode. So you guys stay tuned and make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys are not subscribed, subscribe. Watch all my videos. The best way that you can support me is either sending me a cash app. I'm going to say that again. The best way that you can support me is sending a cash app or watching my videos. But until then, I will be back. Thank you guys for tuning in for this episode of a GAG Review by Zaydon. I will be back. And I'll be back for more trouble. But until then, bye.